easy. This is a world final. This is the biggest match of their careers. And they're still doing it. Phil Taylor, without doubt, the best player the world has ever seen, against potentially the best player of the moment. Look at the betting. Look at the betting now.
And those fervent Taylor fans who managed to get 11 to 4 might yet be rewarded. But this young man, it's a test of his character now. I mentioned character
57
in relation to Taylor a few minutes ago, and he certainly showed it in that set, Wayne. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Tungsten tossing from the man who's the tops when it comes
97
to tickling the tungsten, as our old mate would have said.
Had to switch, had to. Precariously hanging in was that second dart. I just feel, John, that Michael is showing a bit of nerves here. Didn't settle in that last leg of the previous set at all. And the first visit here was
99.
Oh, it was very hit and miss.
Yes, this is the 20th World Championship since the first at the Circus Tavern, 1994.
140.
19 years of play, the 20th championship, and Taylor has been involved in most of the finals and won all but one of them, two of them, three of them. Is Van Gerwen going to make it for 127? Means now 67, double eight for another magnificent moment. And Phil Taylor there, he can only bring about one reaction. Yes, I've seen it before, and I'll probably see it again. The man is absolute magic.
97.
That was Taylor-esque. Phil just kind of mouthed, "My, he's good." You're not bad, Phil, are you? Look at this. Sublime.
139.
The massed crowd at the Alexandra Palace seeing a right royal encounter here.
82.
Who will be crowned the king of darts later tonight?
Michael van Gerwen is only 23, but he's already had some career.
74.
Won the Grand Prix, beating Mervyn King in the final. 4 sets to 1 down and win 6-4.
60.
That was his first PDC major. But years ago, back in 2007, he beat Martin Adams in the final of the World Masters. From 5-2 down, Johnny, went and won 5 sets running. These are not mugs he's beating, these are world-class people.
Yes. And during his barren spell,
58. Phil, you require 57.
now Taylor, for the first time in the match, has gone above him in the averages. Taylor, as he has done so many times through his career, has raised the stakes, raised his game, but won't be too perturbed at that. 40 left. Van Gerwen out of sight on his own throw, Wayne.
100.
Yeah, that's it. This has been a poor leg from Van Gerwen, but a cracker from Phil Taylor. Tops for a break, straight back. Got to go right of that first dart. And does, and it goes in. Got a doubling from both. It's just magnificent, it really is. What a match.
Yeah, and the last 3 legs have all gone against throw. We started with a pattern of each player throwing well enough to hold his throw. Now each player is respectively vulnerable on his throw. And we're getting into the meat of the match. 4th set, well into the 4th set. Now it's the player who can apply his very best game for maybe an 8 or 12 leg run. I'm not going to say he's going to win them all, but if he can win 7 out of the next 10 or 12, it can just force the issue. And I was... Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Well, that would certainly be one way of acknowledging our old commentary pal.
96.
Another brilliant 180 from Taylor.
Well, Phil looked up there when he hit the 180. A nice gesture by the power.
But I was going to say, Wayne, that during his barren spell, Van Gerwen, he suffered so many defeats by the narrowest of margin.
96.
And I've seen him on steps at Bolton with tears streaming down his face, wondering where the next win was going to come from. He wasn't doing a lot wrong, but he was just being
60.
bettered by his foe. Now it's turning the other way.
Well, he's being bettered here, John. In fact, he's being battered in this set.
100.
Yes.
After winning the first leg, he's not been at the races. Michael Van Gerwen's average has gone from 106 stroke 107 to 101 here. Worrying times, he was 2-1 up. Oh, sorry, 2-0 up in sets, and now Phil Taylor is definitely getting the better of it.
Phil Taylor will then Michael from Roy.
And Phil Taylor
134.
withstood that which Van Gerwen threw at him to the extent that he managed to win that third set and keep very much in the match. And that has changed the nature of the game.
55.
And now the bookies have it level odds. Well, well, well. I'm sure that will fluctuate further, Wayne.
93.
Phil Taylor will want to get this set done and dusted in this leg. Easier said than done, because you do not want to be going to a last leg shootout again. Because something has to give.
134.
Cover shooting. Magnificent, which is what you'd expect from Phil Taylor.
96.
Well, I think when Van Gerwen hit that 1-2-3 on the ball to go 2-1 up in the last set, Taylor thought, well, I'm playing a real mighty Mike. But then he produced his own 120 finish, remember,
60.
and then won the deciding leg. And since then, he's largely held sway. But
130.
Going to go the distance again. 3 sets so far have gone the distance. It looks to me as though the 4th set is going to go the distance. 20 legs in 4 sets. Competitive, eh?
83.
Competitive.
Michael, you require 40.
Well, Phil just threw that last at the 20 and left 169. You've got to have your head switched on, Phil, if you want to beat this man.
In charge in the 4th leg. Mike Van Gerwen. The flag filled to
Now's the time to switch on his throw to win the set. Big score necessary. Big score gonna be. Big score, an absolute certainty. 140 will do.
He was unlucky there, really unlucky. Look at that. Trying to slide the last one in.
140.
Withstanding the pressure. Both players. A great game.
Do you know, this is one of the biggest legs of the entire tournament. If Taylor wins, and they're almost level on the averages, it will be dead level
99.
on the score. But never mind the averages if Van Gerwen wins this leg, because he will be 2 sets ahead. Oh, how did he squeeze that in?
Well, Michael effectively moves a dart in front. Phil Taylor needs minimum a 140, a 125 now.
84.
Well, that can be punished. Oh, and it's going to be. He wants a treble 19. No, he went for the ball.
105.
Well, I don't blame him for that. 116 is very much within Van Gerwen's range, Wayne.
Well, Michael Van Gerwen looked like he changed his mind there to me. Seemed like he was going to go for a 57 last start. In the end, he's left 116 and he's going to have to get it, because Phil Taylor has piled it on him once again. Got to go, Mikey.
And it could, with Taylor sitting on 40. Double Double top for the set. Oh, and for once he missed. And I'm sure the power thought, here we go again. Another killer. But the killer now is here in his right hand. Double top. Oh, not a bad marker. Doesn't flinch an inch, because that is the equaliser. 2 sets all. Taylor does the Stoke-on-Trent shimmy, and it's game on.